Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning and assalamu alaikum to all my respected teachers and my dear class fellows. So today the topic of my presentation is major landforms of Earth. So let's start with our introduction. What even is major landform of Earth? Why do they matter? Major landforms, the surface of Earth, there are various features. These features are known as landforms. They are shaped by natural forces like wind, water, and tectonic movements. Why do they matter? Why do they matter? Because they have a huge effect on farming, human activities, and also climate. And they are they are also a tourist attraction. So now let's discuss the types of major landforms on the surface of Earth. There are 6 types of major landforms on the surface of Earth, like plains, plateaus, mountains, hills, valleys, deserts. Deserts are then further divided into cold and hot deserts, and valleys are also then divided into U, V, and Rift Valley. So now let's start with our first major landform of Earth, mountains. These are elevated landforms rising at least 600 meters above Earth's surface. They at least 50% of their surface is covered in steep slopes. They can either be formed by tectonic movements, or like fold mountains, or volcanic activity like volcanic mountains. An example of a mountain is the K2 mountain in Pakistan. As you can see here, I pasted the image. It is the tallest mountain of Pakistan, rising 8,611 meters above Earth's surface. It is located in the Himalaya mountain ranges. It is also a second tallest mountain of Earth. Now, I want to discuss an interesting fact about the tallest mountain on the surface of Earth, Mount Everest. Mount Everest grows this much every year due to tectonic forces pushing it upwards. So now I would like to discuss the second major landform of Earth, plateaus. These are elevated flatlands, also known as table-shaped land, due to their table-shaped look. They are often formed by uplift of Earth's crust. Uh, they uh, they rise at least 300 meters above Earth's surface and rise still 600 meters above Earth's surface. An example of plateau is the Tibetan Plateau of China. It is the largest and the most elevated plateau on the surface of Earth. It covers an area of approximately 2.5 million square kilometers and has an average elevation of 4,500 meters. It is also nicknamed the roof of the world. Here is an image of Tibetan Plateau, as you can see. Now, third major landform of Earth, plains. These are flat or gently rolling areas. They have fertile soil because oftentimes river flows through them, making them ideal for agriculture and a breeding ground for plants and animals. Uh, Plains are then further divided into depositional plains and erosional plains. Depositional plains are formed when wind, water, or glacier brings sediments from highland to lowland, uh, making the lowland relatively flat. And erosional plains are formed when wind, water, or glacier erodes the mountain, hill, or plateau in its way, leaving only flat lands in its way. An example of depositional plain is the Great Plains of US. Sorry. An example of depositional plain is the Great Plains of USA, as you can see here, and an example of erosional plains is the Indus Plains of Pakistan. They are both very ideal for agriculture, and agriculture is a very practiced profession in there. Now, I would like to discuss the fourth major landform of Earth, hills. These are lower in elevation than mountains, but they have rounded tops. They are common in many regions like Pakistan and India. Uh, they, uh, they are common in many regions like Pakistan and India.